Hi, welcome back to another one of those cooking videos I wanted to show you, and welcome to Kay's Little Lifestyles. So I wanted to make a chocolate cake today, but we're not making a chocolate cake. We're going to make, well, you can make it a chocolate cake if you put it into, say, 9-inch round cake pans or anything like that. But I'm just going to make cupcakes today because I actually want to freeze them and put them in my freezer. So when my son or birthday parties, because the thing is, another thing that you have to worry about somebody with allergies is that when they arrive at a birthday party, they're usually the ones not eating it. So I usually bring my own, so I'm going to frost it and put them in the freezer for later on. We're in the summer right now, so you never know when somebody's going to be popping over. You take them out of the freezer, they defrost, you already got everything prepped for somebody to come along. So I hope you enjoy this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you. I'm going to bring you back down to the bowl so it's a lot easier so you can really get into recipes. All the ingredients will be down below. Thank you. So now that I brought you down, this is actually a really great chocolate recipe for the cake. I'm making them into muffins. That everything just goes in the bowl. You don't really have to do anything separate. You don't have to sift the flour or do one bowl of just liquid, one bowl of just powder. Everything just goes in the bowl. You mix it up, throw them in the muffin tins or in your cake pans, and just sit there and make it. So if you were going to make this as a cake, I just want to let you know ahead of time that you'd have to put it in for about 35 to 40 minutes. But since this is a muffins, it's going to be 25 minutes. So remember, before we do this, remember, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and let's get started. So before I started, when I started to actually preheat the oven, I actually put a cup of milk with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. What the apple cider vinegar does is curds the milk and turns it into like a buttermilk. So it's actually really pretty good. Don't drink it like this, just keep it in the recipe, trust me. So we're gonna add that in there, okay? So we're actually going to add, it says 2/3 cups of applesauce. I guaranteed every single mom on the planet has one of these, and this is just apple maple syrup. I don't have any applesauce right now. I got pouches. So we're gonna throw a pouch in there and we're gonna see what happens. Guaranteed your mom, you probably have them. It's 2/3 of that. And then we're gonna add 1 1/4 cups of sugar. But the sugar that I'm gonna use is just cane sugar. This is made from Canada. That in. And then sugar. Put that in. Okay. And what I really like about cane sugar is if you actually look at it, I'll bring it right up to the screen if you can see it. It's like little tiny crystals. And then when it actually cooks in the oven, the crystals break down and just really make it really, really nice. You will notice a difference in taste with that stuff. So actually, when I have to make a cake or something really, really heavy like that, I always use cane sugar. A lot of my other recipes, like cookies and muffins, like pancakes and waffles and stuff, I use like sweeteners and stevias and stuff like that, something like a little bit lighter. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do oil, which is about 1/2 cup. Fancy about it, you just whatever canola oil, just throw it in. And we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Precisely 1 in. And 1 in. And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just President's choice. I live in Alberta. This is what we get. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. The salt, all that does is brings out the flavor. I really love the salt. It's just regular iodized salt. I always try to make sure I get a little iodine in my system. Make sure I put 1 cup of boiling water. Now trust me, you're going to want to add 1 cup. So I already have my kettle boiled. So I'm going to add the hot water in it. Don't burn yourself. with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 1, 2. Okay, so let's make sure I got everything in there. I have the chocolate. So you want to add about 1/3 cup of baking powder. So you want to add this one. Seems like a lot of chocolate. It's a chocolate cake. Come on. You have to sit there and do that, right? Get it up here. Ah, I'm not coming out. Why do you always have a spoon? Here. Chocolate cake, if you add a little bit extra chocolate by accident, it's not by accident. You know you wanted to. So believe me. Now we'll add it in there. Now you're gonna notice that when I put this together, it's going to be soupy. You want it to be soupy. It's okay. It's not going to be a thick batter. It's all right. So what we're going to do, take my good old whisk and whisk it up. So I told you everything's right in there. I did not forget anything. My cookies. If you watch my cookies one, I forgot to add the salt. Secret between me and you. And my chocolate cookie ones with the frosting in there, the ice cream. To do that, just stir it all up. It's gonna be runny. It's okay. Believe me. So you see, a lot of cake batters, I guess, can be a little bit runny, aren't they? Should be baking about 24. Just want to stir one more time. If you're wondering what's right here, it's my sink. It's perfect. I'm just grabbing like one of my big spoons because I actually want them to all be about the exact same size. So let's do this. Let's put them in. I want them to be all about this. So it's actually going to be making 24 today. So I'm just going to grab my other one. We'll pop them in the oven and we'll see what they look like at the end. Around 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, see you in a bit. Hi, I just wanted to show you the last little bit of these muffins. So look how they turned out. They're so nice. Look at that. I'm going to bring them right up to you. Don't tell me you don't want to eat these. Like, come on. Come on. Pure chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Really? How do you not? Well, anyways, I hope you'll enjoy them. I enjoy them. So I'm going to go and dig in. And I'll see you next time.